Well, it's now April 17th, and we're well past the April 14th deadline. And I'm just doing a follow-up video on some issue that has come up with some of the users. We we have most of us have submitted our forms, our applications to SCE, and we did those on we basically hit the submit button uh, by the 14th, and there were there were people who submitted and got approved or got feedback, and then subsequently got approved prior to 14th, and they have this NEM 2.0 status. However, I would venture to say the most of us are we just kind of did a blind submission uh, on around the 14th or maybe several days before, but Edison did not look at our return. They're still waiting to process them, and they had to find what they they referred to as major deficiencies. So whether we have major deficiencies or not is a mystery to a lot of us, But they have said that oversized projects are perhaps would definitely be, they kick them out, and it seemed that it may be the case that they would not give you a chance to cure your major deficiency. They 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 say that it should not have any major deficiencies of as of the 14th. So it's sort of like yeah, it's sort of like a Russian roulette pistol, right? You want to make sure that you don't have any major deficiencies when you submit on the 14th. However, it's come to my attention that at least one person said that he forgot to do his affidavit, which is it's one of these forms. It's an attest. Customer system size acknowledgement, which I've talked about in my previous video, and then there's also a justification um, form that's in this series of forms here that you probably if your system size, we went over it in the last video anyway, your system size that you're requesting could be higher than your 12-month history. But this particular guy didn't have, he had less than 12 months of history, so he just submitted a system, and all he needed is this one form. Okay, so what's your cure? Well, there wasn't gonna be a cure. It looks like what happened is they um they kind of locked down their system like in the last couple of days. But it looks like since then. So this is my system here. I got a I got a permission to operate on mine. You don't have that probably on yours. But they have this view edit program, and then they have this edit button. Now I haven't hit the edit button because I think what happens is it kind of like um, sets you up for a modification, which I'm not sure I want to do that because the modification will have a date later than this 413 date. It could, I don't, I'm kind of hesitant to do a modification to do a modification. But let's say that you can always do a view. You can hit the view and you can see, we can go over here to downloads, attachments, I mean, and then we can see, everything we got going for the attachments. But if you were to hit the edit button, you would be able to, I presume, and you'll have to get back to me, but I presume you'll be able to. All this guy wanted to do was populate his system size justification. He wanted to do the affidavit, and that's all he needed to do, and his system would have been perfect. In fact, it's like a blank check. If you have less than 12 months history, they'll pretty much approve it. And that's all he wanted to do. So what I'm hoping that, some of you can get back to me if you feel that, you needed to definitely do the submission like this guy definitely did. Maybe what you can do is, hit that edit button and then just upload your testify or whatever document, the one that we talked about in the other video. And it would be interesting if you guys have encountered anything like that with the system. You know, let me know, like, this modification request, if you've tried it out. Let others know, because things are going to come up and you're going to want to make a modification, and it's kind of BS if they ignore your modification just because you posted the modification. I think the letter of the law is that let's see, what does it say? Need to submit that is free of major uh, deficiencies by April 14th. So did if you didn't, do this, you didn't attach the proper justification, you know, I guess technically it's not free of major deficiencies according to them. But I don't see the point in them ignoring the fact that all you did was clipped on the justification and everything else about your system was good. So I'm hoping that, that would be a final way that you can submit your stuff. And again, please read the comments, read the description, because things may have changed after the recording of this video. And please remember to like this video. It'll give me motivation to, it's going to spread the word, and then it'll give me motivation to do more videos like this. And I'll see you on the next video.